2021 Breeders' Cup, stable wagers, winners and whiners, getting you ready for all the action. The World Thoroughbred Handicapping Championship, and it's going to be at Del Mar Friday and Saturday, November 5th and November 6th. Of course, Monday will be the draw, and we'll start to have preview videos throughout the week of all 14 Breeders' Cup races, including exacta bets, trifecta bets, some recommended win wagers, and some long shots when they apply in some of these races. We continue along with the top contender previews. And right now we're going to take a look at the Breeders' Cup Turf Mile. 23 horses want to enter this race. You've got some horses coming in like Ivar, who had a nice prep race at Keeneland. And you've also got Blowout, a blowout winner at Keeneland, winning last time out. A lot of speed on the front end for Blowout. And then we've got some closers. Now, a horse that won a grade 1 earlier this year at the sprint distance that he's actually qualified for is Casa Creed. And Casa Creed right now, it looks like they want to run in the mile if they can get in there. And Casa Creed has kind of been in the mix the last couple of races, ran in the grade 1 4-star Dave, and then last time out prepped in the Turf Sprint Championship at Kentucky Downs. So Casa Creed, definitely one of the long shots to consider in the Breeders' Cup Turf Mile. A horse that is maybe a horse for course and a long shot is going to be Hit the Road. Hit the Road, 4 starts at Del Mar, 2 wins, trainer Dan Blacker, and a new jockey this time around for Hit the Road. Hit the Road ran 3rd, but kind of a tough trip in the City of Hope Mile against Mo Forza, and then ran 3rd in the Del Mar's Mile. But if you go back to the Kilroe Mile back at Santa Anita, he was very competitive in that race. Now, In Love, a long shot upset winner. The 5-year-old picked up the win for trainer Paul Lobo. That's one of 2 horses in this race for trainer Paul Lobo. He's got Ivar and In Love. In Love, 3 straight wins going up the class ladder. One at Arlington Park, one at Kentucky Downs, then one at Keeneland. Now going to take on a full field of 14 horses possibly in the grade 1 Turf Mile. But In Love came back with a 100 Brisnet speed figure in that race on the turf. In Love, definitely one to watch here as a long shot. Going to probably be about 10-1 in the Breeders' Cup Turf Mile. Now, the European contingent is strong. Master of the Seas, 8 lifetime starts, 3 wins. Been running in some grade 1 and grade 2 victories, including the 2000 Guineas. And last time out ran in the Queen Elizabeth Stakes, running off the board that day. But Master of the Seas looks like they've been pointing to this race for Godolphin. Now, the most likely one of the top 2-3 favorites in this race is going to be Mo Forza. Mo Forza comes in off a back-to-back wins after a long layoff, came off the first race prep, barely won by a head, but kind of a measured head that time. Then won the last time out in the City of Hope Mile, but Hit the Road was right there with, along with Smooth Like Straight. So I think you can kind of throw a blanket over those 3 horses from the West Coast. But Mo Forza, 8 wins and 14 starts, and definitely one to consider. Now, the other European horses in this race, you got Pearls Galore coming in, 11 starts, 4 wins. She's probably going to be about maybe 5 or 6-1. Definitely some questions on her. Are they leaning towards this race? Yes, but some grade 1 competition, a grade 3 victory, a couple of them back-to-back this spring. And then went up to that grade 1 level the last time out in France, and definitely Pearls Galore. Now, Pogo, another horse with 28 starts, 5 wins, 5 seconds, 5 thirds. Charlie Hill's the trainer. Pogo going to come in. Been running in some grade 2 races, competitive at this level, been carrying some nice weight. And I like the fact that she's been facing some higher horses, bigger race fields, and Pogo definitely, I think you want to take a look at as another one of those long shots. Now, a Raging Bull has been bet down most of his career. Last time out, disappointed at Woodbine. Going to try to regroup here in the final race of his career before he goes off to stud. They've already announced that this will be the final race of Raging Bull's career. Now, Queen Supreme, she has entered in the sale, Kentucky sale later on this month in November. And I'm not sure if Queen Supreme is really here to win or kind of just, they got to ship her over for the sale anyway. So Queen Supreme was going to be a little bit of a fade for me on the wagering board, but definitely some class level, 7 for 15 wins and 7th place finish and 10th place finish in her last 2 races. I just don't think she's got good current form to be competitive in a race like this. The grade 1 Turf Mile, you've usually got to have some really good races. And then I do want to talk about the most likely race favorite, Space Blues, along with Mo Forza. Space Blues, 10 wins and 18 starts. Back-to-back wins in his most grade 2 and a grade 1 in his 2 most recent races. Seems to have good form. Going to get his jockey William Buick on him, and definitely post position draw will be key on Monday when we get those post positions and final odds for the 2021 Breeders' Cup. Now we're going to have previews up of all 14 grade 1 Breeders' Cup races Friday and Saturday from Del Mar. So make sure to hit like and subscribe. Follow me at Derbyologist, and make sure to follow Stable Wagers as we get you ready for the 2021 Breeders' Cup. We've got some preview videos up. If you want to watch them, follow along on the YouTube channel of Winners and Winers and Stable Wager. We have got previews up of the juvenile fillies, the classic, the top contenders, and then we're going to have official previews, recommended win wagers, exactas and trifectas, and some preview shows Thursday, Friday, and Saturday as we get you ready for the 2021